Guys, welcome to the Fairy Tale Podcast, your podcast for the greatest guild in the world. I'm getting all fired up just thinking about this episode.
So hey guys, Natsu here, and I'm reviewing, oh my god, chapter 385 of the manga. First and foremost, things were as awesome as I expected with a lot of surprises, so if you haven't read it, make sure to run over to crunchyroll.com, click on manga, go to their simulpub, go to Fairy Tale, and read 385 while it's out right now. Remember, the most recent chapter is free. Everything before it, you have to have a premium membership to get. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, first I want to say that the most adorable thing in this entire chapter was the opening image with Natsu and Wendy sitting together, and Natsu's like apparently in a fight with a bird. But the part that really got me was the Happy Carla moment, the Harla or the Cappy, however you want to pronounce it. But Happy's standing there, and he's got a bouquet of flowers with a little fish inside it, and he's trying to hand it to the Carla. It is adorable. It is super, super adorable. But from there, it all the cuteness dies. It starts with, apparently, I was surprised with the fact that the Celestial King knows who Mardgeir is. And there's this one panel that really, really stood out to me of the Celestial King standing across from Mardgeir, and just the difference and like the scale between the two of them. Like the Celestial King is this huge towering figure, and Mardgeir's like this. It's like my arm compared to this. it's amazing. And I mean, when this battle happens, oh my god, like it looks like they're on equal footing, and then it looks like Mardgeir may have the upper hand, and he does like this thorn vine attack. And then the Celestial King slashes back, and even Mardgeir comments that he has no scratches on him. And I was like, holy freaking crap. You get this giant battle for the first half, and then it switches over to Lucy, and she's holding the broken key and crying. And that is a moment that just really resonated with me. And of course, Jackal is still there, so he's trying to attack. And then you get this huge surprise that she's got a bubble of water that is protecting her. And the Celestial Spirit King is speaking to her and saying that he gave her Aquarius's power. And I'm like, holy crap. Like, if you thought Lucy had enough of a power up already, being able to summon 3 celestial spirits at once, now having Aquarius's power, whether it's just for this fight or whether she keeps it in the future. I really hope that she keeps it in the future. I think that would definitely make a much more interesting character. Like, I think she'd be a hell of a lot more useful in combat with those abilities. But at the same time, I'm kind of more interested. Like, my mind went to, gee, I wonder how Juvia is gonna react to this. But it's still pretty cool. Then you get the fact that she is not only able to do this, she says she's, right now she can cry whenever she wants, but right now she's going to save her friends. And she starts summoning the Urano Mitora. And for those of you that remember, that's like her big ultimate attack that she gained in the Urasion Seis arc when she was fighting with Angel. And, Hibiki did the magic... his magic archive and gave her that knowledge. So we finally get to see her use it. Remember, she tried to use it in the Grand Magic Games tournament, and her magic was stolen from her, so that attack actually did not get to finish. And I'm really, really interested to see how it plays out in the next chapter, because they stop at her just summoning it. So I want to see what kind of damage and destruction it causes. But again, guys, these are just my opinions. I gave this a 4.5 out of 5. It was a really, really good chapter. I just don't think it compares to kind of the emotional hit that last chapter had. It was really, really good. I'm just comparing it to the previous chapter, so that's why I gave it 4 out of 5. But these are my opinions. I would love to know yours. Where do you think this is going? And and what was your favorite moment from this chapter? And what do you think is going to happen when everybody gets freed? How do you think she has to go about freeing everyone? There's a bunch of questions in there. But let me know in the comment below, and as always, make sure to check out the Crunchyroll Simulpub. I'm Natsu, and this is my manga review.